Hi folks, welcome to another Stall 13 video. We're going to talk about dehydration. It's very common in horses. It sounds crazy considering how much water they drink, but more importantly, how much water should they be drinking. When a horse is injured or they have a fever or they're sick or they're afraid, or even in cold weather, they may not be consuming enough water as they should on a daily basis, and dehydration can set in. Other than just monitoring a horse 24 hours, 7 days a week to see how much is going to come out the back door, or in this case on a gelding underneath here in urine, you really are pretty lost as far as ways to find out how much body fluid does the horse has. There is a way to tell if a horse is dehydrated. It's not as easy this time of year because this horse does have a winter coat. It's getting pretty fuzzy everywhere, but we're going to show you anyways. When a horse is dehydrated, the first thing that you're going to notice is this part of the neck right up here is going to become extremely loose. See, this is pretty tight right now, but it's going to become so loose that you can take your thumb and your forefinger and you'll be able to take some skin and you'll be able to pinch it like a fold, like this. See this fold of skin that I have right here? It'll pinch, and when you let go, it will stay. Notice how that went down. We're going to try to get a close-up for you to show this, but notice how this pinch of skin is up here. See, I've got all this skin right here, but as soon as I let go, it snaps back into place. That's a good sign. That means that there's a lot of elasticity, there's a lot of fluid in this horse's body. When you take and you pinch like that and the skin stays, or it's extremely slow and smoothing out, that means the horse is low in body fluids. This is especially indicative of horses in the summertime or the spring when they're sweating. When you notice that you've got a horse that's lathered up here, you take your saddle off, you take your saddle blanket or your saddle pad off, and all of a sudden this whole area is just sweat and foam. It's real easy to come up here and do this. It means that the horse needs water. Now when a horse is dehydrated, yes, you want to expose them to water, but no, you do not want them to tank up on water. It's a real easy way for them to colic, or they can actually founder because of the shock of it. So that means that you expose them, instead of exposing them to a big 100-gallon tank of water, you're only going to expose them to maybe a gallon or two. A little bit of water slowly but surely. That's how you tell if a horse is dehydrated. And obviously this horse is a pig because it's eating lots of green grass, and it just happens to be fine right now. Well, this has been another Stall13.com video. Take care of yourselves and take care of your horses.